We've been playing Darkwood for many days, surviving the raids on our hideout and house, and exploring the swamp. There's a few things left to do. We need to find the elephants, get an O2 tank, and eat grandma mushroom? I don't know. I probably won't eat grandma mushroom, even though there's an option for it. What I need to do is figure out what that key we picked up does. Because we picked up a key that looked like... We picked up a bloodstained rock as well. We picked up this cigarette pack that says return south edge of swamp, and I thought we picked up a key at the same time. Did we not pick up a key? Yes, we did. Key on a... Oh, I can't look at the keys. One of these keys we picked up at the same place, so we need to explore and figure out what that key is actually doing and what it goes to. Right now, it is a new day. I think we're ready to go. I think I did do a little bit of like inventory fiddling before I ended last time. I have a shotgun, the pump action. We have more bullets. I have the handgun with some rounds as well. We have armor. I don't think we need the armor. I'm gonna leave that here. I have matches, so if we have a need for gas and matches, we can use gas and matches. We have a replacement shovel. There's also, if we look, there was the junkyard, right? We need to bring that for the junkyard, something. I couldn't make another shovel. Stick, tape, and a shovel head. Do you have stick, tape, and a shovel head? Stick, tape, shovel head. You know what? Let's make another shovel, because I can just leave one of them behind if I really care. And we have some inventory that we can hold stuff, bringing it back. We're ready to go. I have my axe, I have my flashlight, I have, I think, batteries. I have 2. I doubt we're gonna need 2, but I'll still hold 2. We've done the Great Lake, I think. There's a hole here that goes to the helicopter. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head basically straight south to the junkyard. I want to explore the junkyard. I want to kind of get that area done. And if we can finish exploring the junkyard, then we can... I'm immune to poison? Oh, because of the boots. As soon as we're done with that area, we can move to the west and explore the west side, which should have the elephants. All right, I'm ready to go. Eat my pills. Pills here. Let's get the heck out of here. I have my protective flashlight. That was weird. I have good weapons available, and they do in fact still work. I hate that sound. Oh, Christ. Oh, we're fine. Corpse of some unlucky guy tied to the tree. I still don't know what to do with the red light. It's just there. It's just there. It's just there. I think we have explored both of these buildings, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a lot of bodies. That's one that we've done. I can tell. I hear something over there. Something I don't like. And I think this is the junkyard right here. It's just a high wall, which is interesting. But I can now dig through these patches. There's a little H on a sign here. Fabrics, scrap metal, rags. I'm not going to... And which shovel did that use? The crap one. Perfect. I'm not certain what we're looking for, if anything. This is more of just a exploratory search. We'll pick up things and move on. There's also the cottage near the junkyard. Perhaps we should be looking at that first, but let me do this first because I'm here. Then we'll go check out the cottage. Scrap metal. I don't need the long barrel, I don't need the wire, but the scrap metal can be nice. There's one on the other patch, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Axe blade, maybe we can take that and sell it. Rip Piotrek. It's a dead end? It is not a dead end. Antlers. Antlers aren't even that valuable. Oh, compressor parts. Okay. So this is another way of getting compressor parts. Huh. How did I originally get compressor parts? I can't remember. I found them, was it in the Great Lake maybe? In one of these ruins? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was in the radio tower area. That's right. So, radio tower area gave us the compressor parts, but you can get another compressor parts here if you don't want to get that one. Welder, toolbox, just ways of... I'll grab that. Ways of getting your workbench upgraded, if you haven't done that yet. Do I have another one? I'm out. I'm out of shovel. All right. Also a chair. All right, so there's a couple more patches, but I doubt there's going to be too much in those patches, but next time I have a shovel, I'll bring it here and dig up those remaining spots. Already searched, so that's probably already searched as well. And here, we're looking for a path through to the cottage. Just make sure my gun is still there. Ready to go. Oh. There's something here? No. Just a pool of water. Interesting. Who are you? Are you? I'm here. Trapped, are you? I'm here. Trapped. It's like coils, like snail coils. I hear her. Hear her. Cut me loose, please. Please. Oh. Okay. Well, that was loud. Also, that's a giant snail. Hello. The window is blocked by rubble. I must find a different way inside. That's interesting. A couple of thoughts. First of all, ick. Shell is cracked, maybe I could break it open. But there's also like these tendrils, which are like connecting everything together, although it's as though it is one big organism, which is what you would expect out of mushrooms, right? Scipio Scion, welcome. A Wednesday stream. Hey, that's my normal stream day. If you can imagine that. Oh, there you go. This is the junkyard with the various loot inside of it. Ropes, antlers, some tools, an old compressor. So the ones I didn't do were the left ones. Bear trap, many nails and planks, gun parts. Well, I don't really need all that, but the compressor we don't need, but we've done everything else. Fine quality clothing, fabrics, okay. Fair, I understand. I don't need it, but I get it. Metal door locked, I need a key. Okay, so we can't get around without finding a key, I think. But before we do anything else, ugh. Oh. Snail talk, belly examine. The roof beneath the shell's completely destroyed. The snail's shell is probably also badly damaged. Maybe I would be able to get inside the cottage through the skin on its belly? It seems quite frail. Okay, the roof beneath the shell is destroyed. The shell is probably badly damaged. I could get inside the cottage through the skin of his belly. Okay, so we're gonna chop our way through the snail to get inside of the building. Ugh. Who are you? Okay, he looks kind of adorable, but also that is definitely a skull. What the heck? The snail's speech is extremely slow and slurred. He moves his jaw with great effort. It looks like it's about to fall off. His eyes sag from their sockets. They dangle from side to side, trying to keep me in their sight. Why are you disturbing my forced rest? His right eye raises with great effort and wobbles. Your face, what happened to you? The snail's jaw falls so low, it almost detaches. You scared me. You barely resemble a human. You should cover yourself. Okay. Have you looked in a mirror yet, lately, buddy? Suddenly I feel a subtle shiver beneath my feet. The snail's body livens up. Quiet. Hear that? Do you hear that voice? The snail tucks his head inside of his shell. She calls to me. Can you hear it? The snail falls silent for a longer moment. The inside of the shell is almost completely silent. She's calling me, and I'm here, trapped, bound. The snail's body suddenly leans forward. The wooden construction of the cottage creaks under its huge bulk. I barely keep my balance. Cut me loose, please. I need to get out of here. If you release me, I will leave. Come back tomorrow, and I won't be here anymore. You can live in my home. You'll like it. You just need to cut me loose. The snail falls silent. His enormous head slowly drops to the shell. Giant gleaming drops of mucus appear on his slimy skin. You need to understand my predicament. I'm unable to do anything by myself. My legs are numb from lying here. I can't feel my arms at all. I admit, lying in the sun gives me this strange pleasure, but it's time for me to go. Understand, I have to. Foot over road. You're going there too? Nod. Everyone is going there. It's the road home, after all. Oh, gumboots. Two teeth pop out of the snail's disfigured open jaw, and together with a thick goo flow down near my feet. They will be perfect for me. Once there was a beautiful clearing. Now everything's covered in water, and I've lost my gumboots. Do you have any gumboots on you? Why do they keep calling them gumboots? Just call them boots. What is a gumboot? It was yesterday, or a few days ago, maybe a year. I woke up in front of my house. I thought I was dreaming. I took a step and fell down. I fell straight onto the roof. How did this happen? I feel like it's like gumshoes, but isn't that just another word for a detective? So what's a gumboot? An investigator? The detective's detective? It's like a man's man. You know, sometimes a detective needs a detective, and then you have a detective's detective, a gumboot. You're so ugly. I feel like puking. You barely resemble a human being. I didn't realize that was my mouse cursor. I thought this was a small, like, emoji depiction of a human. Like, it kind of looks like the circle's the head, and then he's, like, got a very simplistic drawing of a body behind him. Alright, we're done here. I need to free the snail. I'm looking at it. The term originally refers to gum rubber, potentially. Alright. But then why is it gum shoe? Is it just another term for the rubber on his shoe? Was rubber shoes particularly important for a detective? I don't know. All right, actually, hold on a second. Yeah, I thought I saw something. Hand. Don't, like, use the axe here. It looks like a human hand, but it's sticky and grown into the shell. A key grows out of the palm. I should be able to easily tear it off. A weird colorless key, the shed key. Okay. So you come in here, you get the snail's plot, and then we can open the door. Which we need to do in order to light up the way. Now, we're stuck in here. That's what the shotgun is for. There's also another one of you, so we can get out. Very pretty looking, like, grass effects as the grass is moving in the breeze. Growths. A weird pulsating growth. It looks quite delicate. Weird. So, like, this is all of the connectors traveling to this organ on a tree. It's like, and then it goes this way and then connects the different shells together. They're all sharing like one consciousness. I wonder what'll happen if I break it open. But he said he wanted to get out, right? I freed the snail. Holes! Snail begging me to cut it loose. And drawing of snails. I like that picture of Mushroom Granny. The snail was paralyzed by some live tissue, sort of an umbilical cord attached to a nearby tree. I managed to destroy it. I should be able to leave in peace now. Crawl away, or something. Okay. Why is it so loud? Oh my god. It's so freaking loud. I feel free again. When you return here tomorrow, I won't be here anymore. I will follow her voice, and you will be able to live here. I promise. All right. I'd rather, I guess, do this than chop up the snail's belly. That's more of a speedrunner's thing, I think. Now, are you all alive? I should have inspected these things. I mean, they're not talking to me anymore because they're disconnected from the network. How strange. What a weird game. Incipio Scion says, this game makes me mad. This game gives me mad over the garden wall with its NPCs. I have seen that show exactly one time. It was okay. It was good. but I don't remember too much about it or its NPCs. Or our NPCs relating to it and its characters. Alright, well, you know, that's a thing. I guess those still do hurt, you just don't get poison from it. Alright, so that's the cottage. Which is now done. Let's explore over here. Back to Mushroom Granny, I think? Yeah, Mushroom Granny. Hey, Granny, I got some mushrooms over here. Actually, you're made of your house is made of mushrooms even. We'll have to come back here later. I think I need to go down to the quarry first. Because... Is that a person? No. Okay. There is something in the water here. There's a freaking lot of enemies here all of a sudden. It's a hole with odd meat. I think I put hole in there. And a digging spot of like a grave. Okay. That'll do, pig. Ooh. There is something right around the corner. A shiny stone. Weird. Okay. So I need to repair my shovel and then come back. I want to see what is in that grave. We can get in the holes in order to come back, though, so coming back is not too problematic. I've already been here. So I doubt there's anything down there. I mean, I remember the digging spot, and I probably put the meat in the hole to begin with. Oh, good. And it's raining. Because this day couldn't get any better. Alright, we're there. I'm trying to... Like, it feels like there should be a thing here. Fallen tree. Huh. I'm surprised that the axe doesn't work there. There's also like a weird sludge on the ground or something. Oh my god! I guess I've been here before. Ugh. Well, that's what that was on the map. Weird hell pain. Speaking of hell pain, there's another one. Why is that there? What does that mean? What is the implementification of that? What is the implementification of that? Would we ever know? Alright, well, let's get in the holes. Make our way home. Making our way down hole. I must return to my hideout before nightfall. Don't worry, we're there. There's gonna be a lot of maintenance. Oh, Jesus. Maintenance, unfortunately. How you doing, kiddo? I'm sorry for asking, but do you maybe have something to eat? The boy leans over the violin laying next to his overgrown left hand. He plucks one of the strings with his right hand, clumsily trying to keep the rhythm. The boy stops strumming. He carefully sets the violin down between his knees and holds the neck in his hand. I'm a wee bit hungry if you had something anyway. Brother, I got food. I think I've got pills. I've got bread and potatoes. Is it you? Show item. Bread. Maybe I should give it to the boy. Or maybe I should give it to the boy. He must be hungry. Oh, thank you, mister. You're so kind. But I don't have anything. Nothing I can give you. The boy leans over the left side and reaches for something with his right hand. I hear the sound of a torn fabric. He passes me a piece of rope, which was part of his tattered clothing. It's a kind of rope. You can do a lot of things with rope. You can do a knot, tie it, or hang your laundry on it. All right. He took the bread. Yeah, he's been giving me rats, so I can give him a piece of bread and, you know, later potatoes. All right, repair, shovel. I need wood. Really? Really? All right, where did I put them? It's all the way in here, isn't it? Put a stack in there so I can do repairing when I need to. All right. Repair. I'm going to equip this for now. We're going to be selling that. We're going to be selling a lot of stuff. Let's make some bear traps, and we're definitely good for the night. So let's get that generator on, make sure it's fueled up. Good. And we know what we're doing. Blocking ourselves in for the night. I'm just gonna throw these down because I can, really. Just be careful. Flashlights. Oh, stop. Whoever's out there, stop your whining. I put away the matches. That's a dog. That's the one behind the wardrobe. Hey, I mean, I built those extra shotguns for a reason. I think the dogs and the savages are fighting. Thankfully, it's not chompers. can see the tiniest bit out of the corner of this wardrobe. Right there. Look, I would prefer you not to come in. Just hearing more and more bear traps go off. Come on in, brother. Okay, so you broke down my door and then left. That's what you did tonight? Thanks. Thanks. I guess you are a savage. You can't open the door. Now that's dangerous if the door opens and I can't see who's in the doorway. There we go. You know, that wardrobe feels like it did its job because the dog didn't want to come in even after it broke down the window. So I feel like that basically worked as intended. I need more boards and nails. Well, let's go buy some. Careful of the bear traps. There are a lot of them. And they may be placed haphazardly around the premises. Hello, 3. I don't know who you are yet, slash still, but take some junk. Take a lot of junk. It's worth a pretty penny. I will take your ammo. I will take your boards. I will take your nails. I will take your battery and scrap. I'm gonna have to come back. I also have a shiny stone for you. Actually have more than enough ammo, which is interesting. Let's see. The matches I want on me in case we need to burn stuff. That's what the gas is for. Everything else we can dump. I'll hold the shovel. Keep the armor here, keep the rifle here. Don't need the scrap. Keep the matches, put the stuff away, sell this. I think we're good to go. It was a very fast inventory-ing, but we don't really need to fiddle with the inventory too much anymore. Like we have enough. I just need to keep buying batteries every day. Then we're pretty much good. If I keep buying weapon parts, I can keep making shotguns, but I have enough shotguns, really, for now. Oh God, I stepped on the freaking bear trap like an idiot. It didn't go off, but I still stepped on it like an idiot. Oh. Is it you? It is. Thank you. I forgot about your rope and rags. Rope, rags, scrap metal, deposit our boards. Mother of Zerg, welcome. How are you doing today? How have you been lately, Zerg? Tell good old Abe all about it. All about what's going on. As I continue my excursions within this horrible, horrible game. Been good. All right, good. Good. I'm glad the good has made its way to you. All right, holes, South Quarry. That's what we're doing today. I didn't bring any batteries. I'll be fine. I don't need to use the flashlight as much, and I have the lantern if we need it. I should have brought running pills. I'm currently gonna do the archipelago randomizer. People have told me about that. I forget what it is. It's like, is that some like weird randomizer that randomizes multiple different games or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to understand. I feel like this guy bugs out. I feel like he doesn't work correctly. Maybe I should try to hit him again when he's down to kill the slug that comes out of his head, rather, that is his head. That might help. Okay, what is directly to our south? There's a dot there on the map. Propane tank land. I vaguely recollect you. I had a broken shovel when I was here. All right, fair enough. All right, so I remember there were gutted pig. I remember there were boxes. Perhaps I can... Yeah, there's a lot of dead people now. Perhaps I can open one specific crate that exists here now that I have the box for it. I don't remember where it is, if it even is a chest or a box around here. I can't quite remember. He's still there. I don't think there's a way to get across. So we're just gonna... What? I'm having a hard time clicking on this. Wood beam. Beams are old and soaked in water. They probably support some giant stone, but a solid blow could shake the whole construction. They probably support a stone. I mean, I can see it. Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna Indiana Jones myself. These people are not doing very well, are they? You guys have a box? Can I get? You guys have a box? I'm here for a box. I'm trying to find a box I can open. Pitchfork. Love the rain. Fantastic. Beautiful rain. I can do it too. Alright, well, I can't find a box down here, so we'll move north to the holes and then north of the holes. Oh, that's a good point, Bosef. What if it fills in? No, it's on the wrong side of the chasm. That's a good idea though, that it would Indiana Jones and then make a gap I could cross in order to get to that guy on the other side and go like, hey, you want to say something to my face, my ugly face? I suppose maybe it could, like, it's hard to tell elevation, so I don't know if the ground actually slopes left or right, but wouldn't the quarry, the lowest point, be where the people are, and like down in that direction? I feel like the rock would tumble to the right, but perhaps next time we're there. I've already I've already run off. And I wanna do things today. Yeah, or it could squish all the people. I mean, there were a lot of people there. Well, key being were. I did, you know, murder a few of them. It's self-defense, though. Alright, well, I can't kill the centipede that comes out of his head, but I think we're in Centipede Town! Just one? If it's just the one, we can take him out. Oh. Chain trap. Gotta be careful of that one. Okay. A lot of chain traps. Oh. There we go. Backpack. A battery. I needed that. I might as well take this stuff in case we don't find any other loot. But a battery means I can freely use this flashlight now. Hallelujah. The corpse of some lucky son of a gun. You know, if we have to come back to the holes, let's go up the right and down the left. Oh, Christ. Oh, Mudman. Oh, okay. I love these guys. I don't know why they do what they do, but they just come up out of the ground and then run at you and then explode. It's pretty funny. All right, nothing in here. Tree goo. A crate we've not looked at. Ammo. Dude, where the hell do you get the... I'm assuming it's gonna be like an AK. I've been stockpiling magazines since the beginning of the damn game. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, let's put on the lantern. Then I can roll shotgun in these trees. Location found. Old shed. Oh, I gotta find that old shed. Right there. Also a bunch of marks on the ground. More marks. Which have been everywhere. Pills, glass. Or, not glass, gas. Got your glass here. We have been here before. I guess the shed is deep in the forest here. I didn't see it. Oh. It's another mushroom town? Flowers. There's some blurred traces inside the barrow. Looks like recently dried blood. And we're gonna dig up a chomper. No, but we get the underground key. Key to tunnel number 21. Another one. I don't think it's of any use. I have another 21 key. How strange. Okay. What's even stranger is that that's not a... It's not like a quest item. It's just an item. I just put it in my pocket. Weird. Weird. All right. Red rope and gas. The floor is covered with flowers of various colors. Some are fresh, the rest must have been lying here for some time. Wrong code. Do I... Oops, sorry. Do I have the code for this? Let's see. Note. Oh my god. Weird drawing. Keys. Journal. I don't remember if there were any codes that we found recently. Return south edge of swamp. 1983? Ping pong ball? Wrong code. It's not the journal. Ooh. Weird drawing. Iron cowbell. Journal from the radio tower. Cassette. Candlestick. Photo of 3 boys. Lottery ticket. That drawing had the rock on the beams. It does. It's, it also has a butterfly and then a weird flower. And then also more of the crazy symbols on the top. Destroyed painting, weird book. Key to the underground. Kind of looks melted. His head. Shell, thick goo, light. Notes. Notes. 1984? Probably not. Bullet. Weird cross. Torn photo. This is like... This is stuff from Area 1. I don't know why the key would be... or the code would be here. Hmm. Huh. Why are there so many freaking codes? Where's the code to this place? Maybe if we follow the flowers, it'll lead us to something. Like a tractor. With nothing we need. Oh, it kind of did lead us to something. This is a very dark forest. Gas tank. Bear trap, no room in inventory. We gotta go back soon, too. A lot of bear traps around here. Cottage is surrounded by a barricade made of old furniture and rusty barbed wire, something, something. Well, whoever's here, they're being very defensive, aren't they? Okay, I can't even activate. How am I so full? Come on, just dump this garbage. Oh, freaking Christ, dude. There are a lot of bear traps. And why are there two of these things here? Honestly, I'm getting rid of the bear traps so they don't hit me, but this is taking a long time. I guess I'm repairing the generator? An intense smell of flowers fills the air. Oh, field. I still have the lantern out. Locked, I need a key. Locked, I need a key. Thank you for fixing our generator. You can come in. Hello? The elephants! I need to talk to you. Oh, that's why they're called elephants, okay. The air is filled with a suffocating, sweet odor of rot. Who are you? The woman is wearing a heavy, ruined coat. Her voice is suppressed by the cracked gas mask she's wearing. Can't you speak? Did someone take away your voice? The two children hide behind the woman. The younger one eyes me nervously, cowering in fear. The older one just stands there, motionless. Very creepy. Oh, peek. You're not from around here. I would have recognized you. We may keep to ourselves, but I know everyone here. I would never forget your mug. The younger child pierces me with its eyes. The steamed visor of his gas mask betrays his rapid breath. Your gob looks like that because of this fiendish air. Do you know? I bet you can't speak because you didn't keep your mouth shut when walking through the woods. The trees and plains are simply beautiful here, and the bushes bloom gorgeously this time of year. But don't let the charm of this land deceive you. The devil lurks between the trees, and he gets to you through your mouth and nose. The older child's grasp on his mother's hand tightens. He does not lift his gaze from one of the hut's walls. And you're just gonna stand there? I know you want something, you leper demon. You're not getting anything from us. I don't trust you, leper gob. Do you hear me? I don't trust anyone who breathes this filthy air. The woman stares at me intensely through the cracked mask. Did you take my Marcinek? Was it you who kidnapped him? Talk. No, that cannot be. That's a fly buzzing around her head, occasionally landing. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, there it goes. The woman stares at the floor. Her greasy black hair drops down on her mask. It's impossible. Stupid child, he went out and never came back. He was on about how his granny will take him mushrooming. I have no idea where I told him he cannot go outside. I told him that the devil will find him, take off his mask, and take him away. I would look for him, but she lowers her head even more, as if observing the dead fly stuck to her coat. You want my trust? Bring my Marcinek back. My stupid Marcinek. Find him and bring him home. Here's the key to his room. He was spending a lot of time there recently. Maybe you'll be able to find something there that will lead you to him. He was spending a lot of time in his room. I mean, that sounds maybe abnormal for a kid, but maybe normal in the apocalypse. But overwrote. I remember this road. The woods devoured it about 3 years ago. It used to lead to our village. I walked it to school. The woman stares into the photo, hypnotized. The road home. My road home. The woman takes the photo and freezes. No, I don't know who that is. It's probably the 3 traders. Something exploded in the southeastern part of the swamp, made the ground tremble. Devil knows what it was. I see you're curious. Investigate it if you have a death wish. I think it happened in the junkyard. So, Piotrek Landing. You're just like those lunatics who roam around the woods searching for God knows what. There used to be more of them. Guess most of them starved to death. I remember when they appeared not far from here. It must have been 2 years ago. Around 24 of them. They were led by these 3 weirdos dressed in old rags. They set up a camp at the marsh, there between the trees. They watched our house, stared right into my windows and oddities, with their oddities. I thought they wanted to kidnap my children or harm them some other way, but when the night fell, I lost sight of them. There was no one there in the morning. The youngest child, hidden behind the woman's back until now, finally finds the courage to make a small step towards me. One little bear ate a little soup. Then another one came and... Quiet! The woman smacks the boy in the back of the head. The punch is so hard the hood of his rubber cloak lands on his mask's visor. Not now, not in front of a stranger. Apart from these 2 here, and Marcinek, there's one more boy of mine. My precious darling, a blessed child. The woman rests her hands on the oxygen tanks of the children standing beside her. His love fills our tanks with clean air. For this, we are forever grateful to him. For the clean air, for the oxygen tanks, for these beautiful masks, and the book in which the devil has revealed his true image, along with his evil plan. My son took it away from the trees with his own hands and brought it here to us. Can I read your book? I'm not taking your stuff, I'm just rummaging through it. I gotta go back too. It is getting late. Ooh. Odd-looking mushroom. An old doormat. I think someone used it as a bed. Primitive map. And drawings. Mushroom people. In the mushroom house. Okay, I know where... I found... Okay, I've already found this. So we know where to go. But we have to go. We gotta run. Honestly, was this circle always here? Holes might be the fastest way back. I didn't have any running pills, did I? You hear that? Thought I heard it. Or tractor. I don't know what I thought that was. We gotta go. Love how that guy seems to love following you and digging holes to your hideout. Yeah, I mean, it's very convenient for me, I've got to admit. I think he likes me. Alright, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Shouldn't be anything here that we need to kill, at least. Alright, we found holes. There they are. Okay, so we need to find the kid in the mushroom house, which we know where the mushroom house is, so we'll just go there in the morning. And we'll see what that does. I'm gonna just dump things in there, make some bear traps if I have the time, which I hopefully should. Having these things placed all around has been a help. Especially around, like, my little building here. This one right there. I imagine that'll get someone. Oh, but I gotta get the freaking generator. Oh, crap. Okay, that one is still there, too. Just don't walk into your bear trap. That'll kill you. Kill you dead. Close the door! Dunk, dunk, dunk. Alright. Okay, should be good. Needed these, and I needed these, and I didn't get the armor. But that's fine. We'll be okay. Dogs again. Should leave the stuff you want at night in your hidey room. I've kind of done that with the floor here. It's full of boards and nails. But unfortunately, the workbench is all the way over there. But I think this is the best defense room. I don't like how you crawl up out of the ground underneath me. Put a shirt and a gun in there and you're set. It gives me a really good idea. We should make a scarecrow. Take one of these bodies, put our hat on it, just leave it as like a bait. Let the dogs eat that thing, fill it with meat. Oh, I hate those centipedes. They suck. Just stop making noises. Two of them, huh? Two of them wanted to eat my butt. I would have expected someone to be attracted to the noise, I guess not. It was a easy enough night, I suppose. All right. Another one. I don't think it's of any use. Well, we will... It did work. I was wondering if it would actually finish opening the door. I guess we're gonna... Scrap metal? Okay. Just make sure we don't hit the bear traps, first of all. Take a quick look around for used bear traps and try to avoid the non-used ones. All right. Hello, 3. We have so much gas. I will fill up the generator. I will just throw bear traps around at this point because we can. I have so much scrap. And at a certain point, you really don't need wood anymore because you can just buy what you need. Once you get everything boarded up the first time, you really don't need to do it further times. Now, having said that, I'm immediately going to barricade more things. I don't think we would have to, though. All right, and bear traps. The light in the chair actually worked out pretty well because it kind of like stopped the door from opening, which was weird. All right. We'll even double down on these too, because why not? Caca! Caca! It's a cacophony! All right, stop banging on this door specifically. Perfect. Careful. Careful. It's gonna eat you. There's actually more here to barricade. Might as well. Like, anything that you can barricade slows them down. We can build more bear traps. I've been stockpiling. So let's put maybe a couple down over here. And I'll put some down over here, because why not? If anyone comes in this hallway, they get their feet ripped off. There we go. Also frees up inventory space, which might be the more important thing. All right, 3. Give me your scrap metal, the other boards, the bullets, all of them. I will take your battery, which I tend to do. And was I stockpiling on flares? I may have. Look at all the traps Abe is gonna step on. I mean, yes, probably. But that's okay. I accept that. I accept this. All right. We have more ammo. We can repair these, because why not? Again, we have infinite materials, almost. Keep stockpiling flares, that seems nice to do. I will put my pills on, my shotgun, my boots, my gas, my axe. I have matches. Just gonna do that so I can hold matches, honestly. And I think we're good to go. Let me just, like, quickly work the inventory a little bit. I have gas. I might just dump that one. We don't need all that gas. Got potato, scrap metal, and more scrap metal. Bonus shotguns. I don't need that pill. Matchsticks are fine. Wires are fine. I used a lockpick. Make a lockpick. Okay. Think we're good? Do we need to make anything for the road? I think the answer is no. Lantern in our pocket, we have everything that we need. Just leave the armor here because I don't tend to use it. And I'm just gonna sell things that are just taking up inventory space, honestly. Get out of here. Cool. Buy the pill so I can run where I need to get to quickly. Generator's been turned off. Let me dump my boards and nails. And we are off.